Hello guys, I'm Kelton and welcome to Obsessed Reviews. Toyota has just revealed the all-new 2024 Land Cruiser, and it is everything we could have wanted. If you don't know, the Toyota Land Cruiser has been in the same generation for 13 years before it was discontinued. Yeah, 13 years. So to say this year's redesign of the Land Cruiser was very highly anticipated would be an understatement. The new Land Cruiser sits on a new platform, and unusually, the Land Cruiser has actually gotten smaller by 1 inch, which means the Land Cruiser actually has moved down the class, which is an interesting move by Toyota for sure. The 2024 Land Cruiser will be offered in 3 unique trims: a base model called the 1958, because that's when the Land Cruiser was released, a mid-level trim called the Land Cruiser, and a fully loaded First Edition. Each will have their own unique design, with different headlights, rim and tire options, and of course some off-road accessories. The new design of the Land Cruiser is definitely a highlight. Even while being smaller than the last generation, it has quite a dominant stance. It's also very bold and squared off. When I first saw it, I actually didn't like it, but as I researched it more, I really liked it. The circle headlights on the 1958 edition look really cool to me. The new Land Cruiser will offer rim options from 18 to 23 inch wheels. The 18s actually look really nice to me because they gave it an off-road kind of vibe, and the 23 inch wheels look amazing. Something else I wanted to mention is that the new color options are interesting in a good way. Toyota is offering a new blue color called Heritage Blue with a white roof to give it a distinctive color, as well as a new tan color. Anyways, I think the 2024 Land Cruiser is something that even the Land Cruiser stands will love for sure, considering it really mirrors some of the past Land Cruiser generations. And I think the updated aspect of the styling will attract a new crowd that would have never considered a Land Cruiser. The exterior isn't the only thing that's dramatically improved though. The interior has finally gotten a complete overhaul, and the interior of the last generation has been the complete exact same for over a decade and was disappointing. But this new generation is pretty good. It has leather wrap materials, and you can option on brown seating on the Land Cruiser and First Edition, and cloth seating if that's what you're into. The tech has also been updated with Toyota giving you the option to option on a 12.3 inch touchscreen and a fully digital gauge cluster, which is really nice. There's also a new steering wheel design, which I really like. It kind of gives off-road vibes. Toyota does offer some luxury features like a Bose sound system and heated and cooled seats. The only thing I don't like about the interior is the lack of different materials. The dashboard stays black across all of the trims, and there isn't really any accenting involved with this interior. However, I can see why Toyota would do this, considering it's an off-road focused vehicle. But still, I just wish this interior was a little more. So, because of the continuing electrification in the car world due to pollution, Toyota has been making steady changes with each redesign of their vehicles, which means having their new vehicles promote hybrid powertrains more and more. And the Land Cruiser is no different. Instead of a turbo V8, the Land Cruiser offers a hybrid powertrain on the fully spec models. The 2.4-liter turbocharged 4-cylinder in the Land Cruiser will be helped by 2 electric motors to achieve 326 horsepower, which will be paired with an 8-speed automatic transmission. With the new powertrain, a few off-road amenities will also be offered, like a locking center differential, low-range gearing, a crawl control system, and hill descent control. However, no numbers have been released for the Land Cruiser at this time. Now for my final thoughts. The Land Cruiser is so much better than the last generation, and I'm so happy Toyota actually took the time to design something that's an improvement from the last generation. Toyota is the biggest car brand in the world, and for good reason. Their vehicles are insanely reliable and straightforward. But in my opinion, the amount of cars they sell comes with a downside for the consumer. I feel like because of the sheer amount of Toyota vehicles they sell, they feel that they can sell the same vehicle for long periods of time. And this is true because as long as they're Toyota, even if they're selling the same car for a decade, it's going to continue selling. But still, the exact car in production for over a decade is unacceptable. This is a habit which I wish Toyota would stop doing. Because if they put more effort into their vehicles design, tech, and features, as well as reliability, they would sell even more vehicles. And for a company that sells as many cars as they do, they have the budget. So what's stopping them? Anyways, the new Land Cruiser will be shifting down as far as pricing goes, meaning instead of the crazy starting price of the last generation of $81,000 in 2021, the new model starts at only $50,000. If you have made it this far in this discussion, I truly thank you for watching.